Hey, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Houston, we don't have a problem. Hey, welcome to Honors Physics. My second year teaching Honors Physics. I've been at HC for a long time. My first thing to tell you is that Jesus is for you. He's not just for you as that he's on your side, because he is. He's really on your side. But he's also for you. If you don't have him, he is for you. He wants to come to relationship with you. We're going to study God's creation. One of the beautiful things about studying science is you're studying the handiwork of the greatest master ever made. The master who created everything. And you're going to study his great artworks. And most of you know Honors Physics. Everyone hears about the math component and all that kind of stuff because, interesting enough, God, when he designed the universe, designed it to follow mathematical laws that these crazy guys, Newton and Pascal and all these crazy guys discovered. I mean, Newton invented, he called the calculus, so he could understand the natural world. So we're going to be diving into lots of topics. Our first big topic is something called kinematics, how things move. And then we're going to do some electricity and magnetism, do some rotational motion, not necessarily in this order. We will start with this idea of motion. That's going to take us at least a little bit more than half of the year. And we're going to learn some really cool stuff about how God's made a crazy cool universe. Supplies for this class. Number one, we are going to use a platform called Mastering Physics. I'm spelling that? Oh, well. It's a Pearson, so it's going to be in your... It's your textbook. You buy an online textbook, but then there are some questions in this Mastering Physics platform that you're going to want to sign up for because right away we're going to start doing some of those questions. Okay? Now, this is a mastery course, and so when you get to the end of a unit, again, if you've had me or any of the teachers who've done this before, you're going to take a test. And if you don't get a good score on the test, you can retake it. Before, I said you had to get an 80. In this case, you're honor students, so you get to choose. You get a 71 and you want to keep it, fine, go ahead. I don't recommend that, but I would recommend that you keep taking the test until you get a score that makes you happy. You get 3 attempts, and you have 2 weeks after the first attempt at the test. So I'm going to give you a day. The day of the test is a such and such a date. Our first test, I think I've scheduled it for like the day before the Labor Day weekend, and you're going to take that test, et cetera, et cetera. One thing I need you to buy is a composition book. So here is the composition book for this class. I have done this last year, and you just need, this is all you need, one paper like this, or one notebook like this. And you're going to keep your notes. You're going to do all kinds of stuff in here. I've got like key equations. And these are the questions, work the questions out. These are the actual questions that you're going to work out. I worked every single question already. I've then made videos and helper videos for you to get help on these things. You're going to take your notes. Mine does not have the notes section, but you're going to watch. So back up here. It's flipped too, right? So you're going to watch a video. Let's say, and we're going to have modules. You're going to have mod 1 video, all right? And then mod 2. But you might have mod 1A and mod 1B, by the way. Sometimes there's more than one video with a module, and so you have to decide, you have to watch them. And you're going to take your notes in your green notebook. After you've done that, you're going to go to the online platform. So your homework is to both A, watch a video on a specified night, and B, answer 3-ish relatively easy questions that you can answer. And you have to get 80%, though, on these in the mastering platform. You can retake them until you get 80%. There is a penalty, though, for keep on guessing and guessing and guessing. They typically will be answers like it's 16.5 meters or something like that, or whatever the answer is. So your homework is going to be watch, let's say, module 1A and B. I don't know what if mod 1 has A and B videos. And then answer some questions in the online learning platform. This comes with your textbook, by the way. So you're going to purchase the textbook in an online situation, and you're going to do it that way. Now, on the rhythms, we've got some interesting rhythms that we're going to do, and it's going to be kind of weird, is that I'm going to be consistent in that your homework is always due Monday at midnight, or actually 11:55, because that's the way the system works, and Thursdays at 11:55. So you're going to get about 2 modules a week, unless the module is a test. Like mod 5 is a test, so there's no video and assignment done. But if it's like a mod that has questions in it, that module is you're going to do Everything is due for Mod 1. Well, actually not everything. But what's due, the out-of-class stuff is due at 11:55, and you're going to have a flipped video that you're going to watch, let's say 1A and 1B, and you're going to answer these 3 questions. And then you're going to use a tool or a online platform called Formative to upload proof that you had done that by 11:55 on that Monday and that Thursday. I know that we have an A-B schedule, and so it sometimes may be off. And sometimes I'll see you 3 times a week and sometimes twice a week or whatever. And then there'll be some days where there's no mods due, and then that's when we'll have our experiments. So the key thing is we're basically going to do 2 mods a week. Those mods are going to be due at 11:55 on Mondays and Thursdays, if that makes any sense. And that's the big idea in terms of how you're going to set this up. You're going to purchase one of these. You'll need a graphing calculator. The standard school ones that you buy will work. Yeah, so honors physics. Hey guys, I'm looking forward to learning with you, learning about you, meeting you, getting to know you more. Some of you I do know. Yeah, remember, Jesus is for you, and Houston, we don't have a problem. See you in class.